AKA Padders, period to look at here, AKA Pad 69, smack middle in the business day. I'm busy, but we got time to record, so here we go. Welcome to Philadelphia, PA, home of the eclectic one, your boy over here, and pop culture pope. People, what happened with Cartoonist Kayfabe? Where did it turn? It turned a long time ago. It turned when the channel started reviewing Wizard magazine issues. And it didn't take long for a lot of you to realize that they did not read some of the issues of Wizard magazine, nor were they educated on the comic books that they were commentating, or, well, they were just mean to a lot of creators that did change the industry, that did put in their hard work. And then this is where I come in, because up to 4 years ago, I just said, these guys are just really too aggressive. They're coming in a little bit too hard, and I don't know, they know what I know. So, time for a response video. So I did Zen Intergalactic Ninja, and the list goes on. Them targeting guys, or untargeting guys, for this example, EVS, who they completely ignored as a footnote in comic book history. Keep in mind, EVS, everything with Cyberfrog, Trent Canuga with Lightning, and the Holy Heroes alumni, which is ironic because I used to work at a comic book or manage a comic book store in New Jersey called Holy Heroes. That's like back in the early 2000s. Wow, time flies. But the Holy Hero group, okay, were a bunch of creators that Ed Piskor hoped he would be. Piscor will go on and on about Chap Yap, and he wanted to be the next Chap Yap. The Holy Heroes crew, and how they got folded into the higher ranks of independent comics, and then later into the top two, is of note. You have to discuss a bunch of these young dudes, some of them teenagers at the times, rocking and rolling with a blank sheet of paper and kicking ass with their creations. I, at the time, was completely obsessed with Creed. I thought that was a true expression of an individual, and Trent, being as young as he was, blew me away. And they don't care. They crap on Trent, they crap on Bill Tucci, they crap on EVS, they crap on Dane Jurgens. We did a video on that. They crap on Michael Turner and Witchblade, and we did a video on that. I was preparing to position a video for Michael Avon Oeming and his Judge Dredd work on DC, because Ed Piskor was just crapping on that. People, if you think my energy is coming from exactly what happened to Ed Piskor, where there's victims involved, and you're putting that in front of this other momentum that goes back 4 years, you're completely wrong. We're dealing with victims here. We have to be considerate of that. Ed Piskor, we can only assume. We know very little. Jim Rugg, we can only assume that his best friend has some inkling of what his buddy was doing, Creepy Ed Piskor, right? I mean, come on. How can you even defend that? I don't know. Sometimes you are guilty by association. Hey, sometimes you're innocent by association. How about that? So the whole channel became a hate channel. And in some weird way, a lot of people are looking at that channel now as a historical archive. I don't know. They spoke to very few creators that are relevant now, making good comic books now. They sucked at the nipple. Most of them. I mean, we have to be honest. Even Tom McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, Jeff Darrow, Peter Bagg, and the list goes on. These guys are not making good comics right now. They're just not. Their days are long past. And that doesn't mean we don't love when they were hot. But when you're not hot, we have to focus on the production methods, the ideas, the methodologies, and the workflows of today. That's where we thought Cartoonist Kayfabe was going. Guys, I was there. There was so much energy. It was so much fun watching those channels. But eventually they became a QVC to resell published old work. Even now with this Batman Year One push, it's like, who cares? Those artist editions, those big, we did this on my channel. Those big artist editions are garbage. They teach you nothing. What teaches you is spending time at the drawing board and getting obsessed about it. And guess what? While ignoring girls, and ignoring working out, and ignoring physical activities, and going out with their friends, you still be balanced. You get that level of obsessed with drawing and creating comic books over here, but then guess what? You still have to become a complete person over here. That's what that channel is an absolute failure of. There's a no balance, and then there is a balance. And they failed on communicating that. And they want you to believe that work that was done 30 years ago can help you today. No, no. The work you're doing today and how well you focus on it helps today.